Hello, hello. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and it's time for Disco Elysium. I'm staring off to the right. But hello. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday. It's been a long Wednesday for me because I accidentally made myself ill earlier today. So that's not great. You'll be here soon. Hello, Elysium. Good to be here soon. Totally understandable. There's always things going on. But alright, I'm gonna... Where's my mouse? I'm gonna load game, continue. Continue! Hello, Hannah. Hello. And yeah, Elysium, take your time. No worries, you know? That's life. Life is there's shit going on. Things to do. But hi, Hannah. How's it going? How's the day? Hope it's been a good day for you. Miss me? Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's, I did get a lot of work done. I've been getting my work done well. I'm efficient. I think that I won't have to, like, take any more time away from fun things to do work. Or, like, work on the weekend, which I was doing last weekend. So, that's good. I'm glad. Still pooped? Oh yeah, you were at Kumoricon? Is that what? The Portland one. Yeah, how was the convention?
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height,
Church.
stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
Okay, wait, I wasn't even paying attention. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock carelessly drilled into the wood. That sucks. Kumoricon, it was pretty fun. That's good. Paneling, cosplaying. Ooh, the lines. Oh, were there really long lines? Is it like a big thing? Like, I thought the lines at SakuraCon were like generally not too bad. So was Kumoricon like a lot worse?
Nothing happens. Only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door.
I wish we could pick locks. That would be so cool. Oh, actually, I can pick locks like a little bit IRL. Like I've done it a little bit IRL picking locks. I had like a computer security class where there was one day that was like, let's talk about physical security. And so we were picking locks in class and I was actually really good at it. I was like the best in the class at picking locks. And the guy, the teacher, gave me like his extra more difficult lock because I was getting through all the other locks. I was not able to get through the more difficult lock. But I was like, hell yeah, it's the thing I'm good at. Picking locks. But I wish our dude could pick locks. We should just give it a try.
I don't think that's going to work.
Come on. Alright, inspect the carpentry. We are an artiste, so it's worth a try.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. Two large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
Run our hand over a beam.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch.
That doesn't make sense. We're by the beach. It's just a wet wood. But Johanna, did you have like a favorite panel from Kumoricon? Or like a favorite thing that you did?
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
What does the sticker say?
It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting, somehow.
Yeah.
You see a yellow circle with two X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead.
That's kind of creepy. That almost feels like a warning. That feels like a come into the church and you die kind of log. A really fun Arknights meetup and photo shoot. Ooh, a fun escape room. That's so exciting. Oh, and photos. That's so fun. Yeah, I saw Lathy sent one photo. Lathy's Mizuki photo, so I got to see that one. But I haven't seen anything else so far. But yeah, so Lathy was very happy to have seen a Mizuki cosplayer. Yeah, oh, you posted, whoop, dropping my phone. You posted what cosplays you did, right? I remember seeing that. But I am not familiar enough with Arknights at the moment to like remember the names of people. I see things and I'm like, that's cool. That's good. It's Arknights. And that's kind of the level of stuff that actually remains in my brain most of the time. Gotta like all of these if I haven't liked them yet. Black Cat Diva? There's a photo. There's a photo. Exciting. But yeah, I'm glad it was fun. I'm glad you had a good Arknights meetup. Alright, we're gonna not break into the church. I think, because I'm worried we're gonna die.
There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that, you know? Like, that seems like a symbol that I'm aware of. Yeah, Black Cat Diva, also other stuff to come. Oh, so exciting. It's always fun to see cosplay photos. Like, I want to get into cosplay sometimes. You guys make it look really fun. So I'm glad it was a good time. Black Cat Diva, is that... Diva, is that one of, like, the League of Legends characters? Am Am I, or is Diva an Arknight's character? This site can't be reached. Oh shit, it he wrote d.va in the tweet, and so it was like, that's a link, and I tried to click it. Is not a link, in fact. Yeah, okay, is Diva Arknights then? Or are they someone else? Alright, we're gonna keep asking about this sticker while my brain tries to form sentences.
It's the contrast between the cheery, chemical yellow and the rigor mortis. As if the cheery guy didn't know he was dead, or the dead guy didn't care that he was. Either way, you get the sense the forces of future are at work here.
Yeah, like that's some like, is that like some singer's logo or someone, some like EDM person's like logo, something like this? We get to see my absolute lack of knowledge of of American or Western music on display. I only know weeb shit, it's a problem. Okay, Kim, help.
He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No. Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Ah, what are the juniors doing delinquently?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Kim calling himself old. It's okay, Kim. We're old too. It's very modern.
That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
But we can do interfacing. 83% chance. We got it. We can do this.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
Oh, yeah. Put it in our ledger. Yeah.
Looks like today was a gold star.
Secret task complete. Exciting. I didn't even realize there were secret tasks.
The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and is unprofessional, to say the least.
So, it used to be unlocked until quite recently, so that's kind of sussy. It's a bit of a sussy church right here. What are people doing in it?
Should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off.
This is where Mr. Prybar comes in handy.
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way.
Oh.
The building has seen enough mistreatment. Can you hear the pulsing bass underneath the wind?
No.
A sure sign of junior delinquency, somewhere east of here.
He actively can't.
There's something on the sea ice there.
Something on the sea ice? Alright, okay. Ooh, physical instrument. Ooh. We're not good at that. Alright, we'll find another way in. Let the delinquents have their door this time. Keep their lock. Alright. Oh, is this the sea ice? Man, this place looks so cold. This is so freezing. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's a ladder, right? Is there a way to get in this way? No, we can't get around? Okay, we gotta go around the other way. They said it. Oh, wait, is this the thing on the sea? Can I go across? Okay. Got distracted. We'll get back over there soon. We got distracted for now. Oh, wait, what was that? I missed it. Oh, well. We missed it. Sometimes that's life. Alright, hello? Did you stack the rocks? Damn, it's cold outside. Yeah, buddy, it sure do be. It sure do be real cold outside, buddy. Painted with pastels. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait, I can hear the bass now. Yeah, I can hear it. Is it because we're, like, downwind? Actually, that probably doesn't affect sound. Never mind. Never mind, I don't think wind actually affects sound like that.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men, all in forward-looking apparel, reminiscent of the sticker on the padlock, are listening to some new form of music.
Oh no, it
It's
wasn't
like
the
nothing
bass
you've
from
ever heard.
downstairs.
One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
Okay,
Sorry,
sure.
you barely have room for one.
Oh wait, no, I can't leave Kim. We can't go hang out with some guys and listen to music and leave Kim.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
Well, I'm older.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Kim, we're leaving Kim out in the cold. We're just going to hang out with some people and leaving Kim out in the cold. Sad for Kim. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wow. It did a whole, like, load thing. That was scary. Canisters filled with what appears to be water. The label says distilled. They're just drinking distilled water? I mean, this is kind of cool. I'm kind of into this. I like this music. Alright, we'll take these people.
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Welshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says,
He says,
Hardcore!
hardcore!
It's hardcore!
Yeah, it's hardcore! Come on, just say it back. Come on, Harry, say it back.
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
I like him. I like Egghead.
the young man
I
with
love him.
the tape recorder acknowledges your return. When he looks at you, he squints as though you were the setting sun.
This is hardcore. Hardcore!
Hardcore!
Hardcore to the mega.
Hardcore to the beggar.
Internally coherent. Encore! All right! Yeah!
I just wanted to keep going.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Come on, keep saying funny things.
Hardcore!
Oh yeah! So hardcore!
Is it though?
It is!
But is it? I mean, really?
Yeah!
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chicks checker. Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, I love him.
Go speak to Andre. I'm just annoyed.
He's just the Noid. What does it mean to just be the Noid?
I suck at socialising, man. If you go speak to Andre, I'll have time to tune in, get a reading on your sign.
Okay.
The
Sure.
young man picks up a thin metal saw blade and nods.
Okay. Why does he have a saw blade? That seems like a lot.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh wow, Andre talks a lot more than the rest.
There is definitely something futuristic about his hair, aggressively so. You get the sense that this is what the future will look like.
And they just put some like regular modern day people into this game. I love them all. They're terrible and I love them.
Imbecilic. Yes, should the future ever come, it will look deeply imbecilic, like this guy.
Hell yeah. I mean, we're an imbecile too, so let's just fucking go for it.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
Sweaty grip. That's what I think of when I think confidence.
This is my posse, Noid.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
Nice to meet you, Noid. I do not come in harm, please. We come in peace.
An egghead. Egg!
Oh, egg! He's saying egg now. This image is so good. It really do be egg. That man is egg.
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Yeah, they have their singular music venue.
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
Many in the pipeline. That sounds like zero. That sounds like a fancy way of saying zero.
That means they haven't set up a single one yet.
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Ooh, I'm talent. We can sing. We haven't done karaoke yet, but we can. Harry Dubois. He's gonna do karaoke one of these days.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
There's so much abandoned space. Like, there's so many abandoned places. They could just hop into any single one. It's probably too loud, though. Probably not a fan of it being loud.
Place is a shithole.
I guess that's fair.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
He's fine, bro.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
The church. I mean, ecclesiastical is church.
I'm talking about the church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Oh, okay. So they're just trying to keep, like, other people out of the church so they can make it a music venue? I feel like maybe if they make it a music venue first, that'll do the job for them, because everyone else will just be like, damn, let's play fucking loud, and they'll leave. It's worth a try, I guess.
Burnouts.
I mean, who are they expecting to come to the music venue, though?
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what
Sus.
happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Revachol.
Strike that! The word!
He's like German. I love that there's just a random German in here. But how many dance clubs even are there in Revachol, you know? They're like, we're one of the hottest in Revachol. It's like, buddy, there's like 5. Like, maybe there's probably like 2 or 3. But we're like, we're one of the top 3 dance clubs in Revachol out of 3.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
And what kind? I want an opinion on this.
The spooky kind.
The spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All
I
I
like
can
spooky.
say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
I kind of think those are not. I kind of think their goals are a little different. Just maybe. Just maybe.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
Okay, you can heat the building.
People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
That's fair.
Thank you, Egghead.
It's fair, but it's like not your building, you know?
So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
I mean, we'll look into it, you know?
All right, man.
We'll look into it. We'll give him a try. Oh yeah, what's up with the padlock?
Yes, I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in a hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
Oh, we can get the key.
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
We don't have to break the lock.
All right.
Oh, it catches. It flies. 83%. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can catch it. We're
You
cool.
sense the
We're
trajectory of a
cool.
little piece of metal and
We're
plastic.
cool.
The object makes a small ringing sound as it approaches. Just the tiniest chime to your left.
Hell yeah. We are so fucking cool. What did we get? We got exactly the amount we needed to make it work. Hell yeah. I'm so proud of us. We are fucking cool for once in our lives.
Ka-ching! The key hits your palm. The speed freaks nod to you approvingly.
Yeah, bask in glory.
The young man with ribcage-shaped suspenders looks at you, standing there, with a goofy grin on your face. The word august used as an adjective. That's how cool it feels to be old and cool in the eyes of the young. Let's face it, you're near death, yet bathed in the golden rays of stately grandeur.
Near death.
Like a late summer's day. Like a daddy.
Like a daddy-o. Oh my god, no. I don't want to be a daddy-o, please, no. We could just be like a normal man. We don't have to be a daddy. Oh my god, wait, they've locked people in. You're so right. Holy shit.
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
What the fuck? Wait, they've locked people inside for a week with no access to, like, water or food or a toilet?
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
This silly place is gonna be terrible.
Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called exams. You may have learned the term involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah.
there.
85% is not good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. You're gonna have to clean it up.
I'm sorry too. I guess it wasn't very hardcore of us to just lock them in like that.
Maybe don't do it again. Maybe don't.
Me too. I shouldn't have that kind of power over another person. I'm not the one with the violence monopoly here. You are. I'm glad that key is out of my hands now.
The ones with the violence monopoly. Thank you. Yeah, opening the doors to, like, let the people free? Cause what the fuck?
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Okay, who's in the church?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
Okay. Anything more?
Yes. There's also the machinery.
The machinery.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
Wait, what the fuck?
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
Confused. But yeah, having a good time. There's exciting things going on. I like the music. It's fun.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
It's a feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
No, the other one.
The other, how many feelings do they have? Yeah.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
It's not a person.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
Good animation. My animation? Yeah, Boji is such a good rigger. They're so good. It's so cute. Yeah, Boji did a really good job. I'm really excited. I've added them to all of the, like, I have a new thing. There we go. Words are hard, but there's a new. I was doing this literally. I have to turn the blush off. I was doing this literally, while stream was coming up, so it's not like perfect right now, but there is a new thing that links to them. And does it track the webcam? It does. Other people have like iPhones that track and like actual RTX webcams. I do not have an RTX GPU to do fancy tracking or an iPhone, but yeah, switch us to webcam. Okay, wait. They've seen a woman going in and out. Okay, we did think there was probably another way in and out of the church, so probably people aren't actually locked in there, which is good. Because we've already found one dead body on Wednesday, and I would prefer to not find more dead bodies. That would be nice.
Like, you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Not human, as in a ghost. Do you know what he means?
I don't know what he means. I actually, like, he doesn't know what he means either. It's like, it's fine.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crabman.
Crabman does whatever a crabman does.
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
Yeah, that's what crabs do. Crabs climb up and around the ceiling. Normally. Yeah. That's a perfectly regular crab. Absolutely regular crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Odd. Crabs are usually marine creatures and not known for climbing walls.
Encyclopedia just like, it is strange that crabs would be climbing ceilings. Also, crabs are not regularly known for ambushing. Oh, good job, Encyclopedia. Beautiful Encyclopedia.
Crabman!
Crabman!
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
There's a crab in there then. I believe her too. There's a crab.
So he hasn't even been in there lately. Is he afraid?
I'm afraid of Crabman. Oh, maybe this is the cryptid that the other guy was looking for. Maybe he's found his cryptid.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
Oh, my glasses are kind of poking into my ear. Wah. Alright, we're good. Of course I believe in the crab. We totally believe in the crab. Alright, machinery.
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
Sure.
Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
Okay, cool, Andre. Good, he's just going with the vibe. He's just living by the vibe. I get it, Andre.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument. That's
I'm
fine.
70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
I mean, we'll chat with them. They seem cool. Whoever's in there seems cool.
Sure. What?
Alright, Noid has his signs, but what's up with Egghead? Egghead is hardcore, man.
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies. You know, a host, a declaimer of slogans. He's a performer, gets the people going.
I mean, you know, it worked on me, so I'll give it to him.
Interesting, sire. A bit like you, then. An MC, for sure.
Yeah, that's me. We're a fucking entertainer. We're a absolute performer. That's why we're wearing this incredible jacket. This is our performer jacket. Absolutely.
Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate with him. Yeah, sometimes, when I stumble and find my way into his centre, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
Hi, Scully. How was your stream earlier? I didn't have a chance to drop by because I've been working a lot recently, but I was like, Scully's streaming. I want to say hi. But hello. I'm doing okay. I'm alive, which is all I can ask for right now. I hope you're doing well. How are you?
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself. I get it. He's a puzzle.
He's a puzzle? We haven't solved him yet, sadly. Yeah, work is terrible. Work is hard.
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
Could use more sleep and more money. Yeah, I feel that. Just saying. That's always life. Always more sleep and more money would be nice.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
I feel like not masking it is funnier. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know? I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation. And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericanassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
This doesn't mean anything to me. I have no idea what they're saying. Yeah, would they want a dance club?
Totally.
Totally. Absolutely.
The Pericanassian church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance.
You know, that's honestly the longest and most complicated thing that Egghead has said, so like, I'll give it to him. I'm not sure that I buy it, but I'll give it to him just because you know what? He gets it. But yeah, we have 3 morale and 5 healing charges for morale, but we keep healing naturally because of I have like something that heals morale when we get certain things, right? And so we're doing A-okay on morale. It's up to 3 now instead of 1 because of the magnesium-based life form, which has been giving us a lot more morale, which is very useful. But yeah, imagine having love. Egghead's got it. Egghead can deeply imagine having love. Egghead's love is music. Hey, Cedagon. Yeah, we're rocking with Egghead. Egghead rocking out over here. I love Egghead. He's just like hardcore, and it's like, yeah, man, fucking hardcore. Same.
Love is hardcore.
See, love is hardcore. I love it. You know what? We can all have Egghead for our love. We need more love in our life. We can all have Egghead. He's there for all of us. Really, we've got Kim. We've got Kim for all of us. Kim is everybody's best bud.
Unity.
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 Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
Yeah, he thinks we're gonna dance. Let's dance. Let's
You feel
dance.
it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base,
How do we dance?
as if testing the waters.
Yeah, we'll nod our head.
Feels good.
Can we dance more? Can we dance more than this? I guess love can be pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, it can.
He's coming around. You're getting it.
Alright. Yeah, we'll say it. We'll agree with them. And Nordic music is about love, and so is the Pericanassian church. I'm sure they'll all buy it. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah! Yakokata, the place to be.
Yekokota? Is that what they're naming the thing? I'm confused. What is Yekokota?
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise.
Yeah,
anyway,
it's okay.
You got
We
more
said it.
questions?
We'll admit that we're lame sometimes. It's okay. Oh my god, look, we're actually dancing. Look, we're like tapping our foot and nodding to the music. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I love it.
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Yeah, let's dance more. Let's dance more.
You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if they get
Please?
this club going. You've got it in you.
We can sing the disco too. I'm sure we'll do a good job.
Yes. What?
And they brought their own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even is running water.
Distilled water?
Oh, It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
I mean, like, what use would he have for distilled water? I don't even really know what you do with it. I've only used it in, like, chemistry class. Sussy.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Oh my god, 18 logic? Godly? Oh my god. Wait, don't we have pretty good logic? Our logic's only 3? Please?
Okay.
No.
So the speed freaks want to start a club for dance music. That much checks out. Youths like music. You feel as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly don't know a whole lot about what's going on. And the distilled water is, like, pretty weird. Like, they were lying about that. But I don't really know what they're planning on doing with it.
The gist of it is, they want to turn the church into a club. But a suspicious element has overtaken the building. It's very important to understand what the gist of things is. Always consult the gist before making up your mind.
Oh, they
This
want
is
us to
going
break bad? Are we gonna help him make drugs? I don't want to help him make drugs. We gotta stay away from the drugs.
Plus, and it has to be considered, you can't invent the future of dance music in this smelly old tent. Imagine if you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete. Their story checks out.
I don't think it does.
As always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently for the news. Yeah!
Yeah, okay, I don't think their story checks out, but I want to see what's going on in the church anyway. So I don't mind going in to see what's going on. Ooh, what's that?
A pane of eternite has been planted into the snow.
Eternite?
2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
But we could cross the bridge if it were down.
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
Yeah.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Yeah. It's a bridge. Cool. Alright, we can go into the church now. With our key. Looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. Oh no, that's too sad. I guess he
Heavy
kind of
wooden
does with the
doors,
spiky
more than
hair.
twice your height stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock carelessly drilled into the wood. The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Let's go.
Wubba-dubba-dub-dub. It's so sad.
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum.
And Kim, we promise this is
In the
relevant.
heart of the city,
Kim, I swear. Kim, I swear we need to do this. It's very important and very useful and totally not, I just want to go inside the pretty church. I feel like old cathedrals and churches and stuff are really pretty to look at because they're so big. It's wild to go in these things made in like the year 1300 and they're like huge. They're like giant and it's like, damn, these things were made like several hundred years ago and people actually like did it. Like they all worked together to build this like huge thing that must have like been so technologically difficult at the time. It's like, damn, that's cool. Bowl is filled with water and a live wire runs directly into it. It really is a live
the
wire.
silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore.
What is this?
Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
What do we hear?
And then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums.
Yeah, Notre Dame or like Notre Dame. How'd you do this? Yeah, actually, it's like it's so beautiful. And it's like so hard to take pictures of things like that because it just doesn't capture, like, it's huge. Like, it's absolutely giant, and you're just like this little person in there. It's like I always want to, like, there's like little walkways higher up, and I always just want to like go on those and look at everything, go through the like secret tiny little passages in the big cathedral. It's so cool. Yeah, we vibe checking this place. What's up? Does it pass the vibe check?
You can hardly hear your own breathing.
Yell as loud as we can.
Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers.
But why?
It's unnerving. You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total, somehow.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, I'm sure this is some real physics. I just don't know how this works.
The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I wonder why the church was built with such strange acoustics.
Maybe the church was designed this way to prevent boisterous activity, singing and dancing on its premises.
So they actually just straight up can't use it for their dance club. Maybe that's their problem. They're like, we went in here and it's too quiet and it doesn't work. Please try to figure out how to make it not quiet.
Could be.
He doesn't seem entirely convinced, though. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
It's too quiet. The music gets louder. Okay, so so this is totally dumb. But my room that I work in has been really cold for a while. And we've been like trying to get the temperature turned up in the room because it's been so cold. And the temperature people recently came in, like the HVAC people came into the room to be like, hey, what's going on? Like, why is it so cold in this room? It shouldn't be this cold. And then they were like, hey, you have a server sitting on a table right next to the thermostat, and it's blowing hot air right at the thermostat and making it think that the room is really cold. You need to move your server. So we got the person who owns the server to like move the server to somewhere else, but it was like off for a little while, and the room has been so quiet with the server off because I'm so used to like hearing the hum of the server in this room all the time that it's been like eerily quiet without the server. It's so strange. It's back on now, so like things are back to normal. But it's been so quiet without the server. Okay, can we see beyond the shadows? What is it? Ooh, wow! What is it? Is it the crab man? I want to meet the crab man.
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
Yeah, crab man, crab man, crab man!
It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
A crab?
Officer, is there something up there?
Oh yeah, you can't really see.
Oh no, you've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
The ceiling?
Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away.
Please, crab man? Blink?
You see something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes. Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Hello? Woody please? Yeah, how often? So I usually go in 5 days a week, but I don't have like a set schedule. I just kind of go in when I need to go. I really don't like working from home though. So I usually go into work and work from work. Just work from home sucks for me.
The shadow is a man. A man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is studying you intently.
And wait, what the fuck? Is this actually a cryptid?
The crab man.
Hello. This is the police. Show yourself. Every time we can say this is the police, it's so funny. Hello, this is the police.
The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
We are the law. Tell us who you are.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
This guy just read us like a book. And we just showed up, and then this guy's just like, yeah, man, you've been fucking drunk. You've had too much alcohol. You didn't have to do that to us. Please. We're a poor, sad little man. We can't take this.
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesk and a district in Jamrock. There's a sizable contingent of Villalobos-speaking Mesks in Rivershaw.
Encyclopedia. Just like never relevant. It's always just random stuff. Yeah, okay, who are you?
I'm here to receive the mother's love. You can too, Holmes. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of that despair at the bottom of that bottle.
Okay.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
Well, he's being creepy.
Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already.
Yeah, it's been like
Shit.
3 days. Okay, we're talking about police business. We are a policeman who goes to the police factory at his work. We have to talk about police business.
Oh, yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use. You got it all under control, Way. I could smell the control all the way over here.
Okay, let's talk about something else. We're just talking about the police business.
I know it's hard to admit that you have a problem.
Bro.
I was like you once. Couldn't take an honest look at the damage Albino was doing to my mind and my spirit.
Bro, I'm not denying that we have a problem. I'm just saying let's talk about some other shit. Yeah, Tiago's being mean. Tiago is being a bully. We told him it made us uncomfortable and he's not stopping. Tiago, stop it.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Kim, I know it's a problem, but we have to talk about other things.
The only thing we need to talk about is how the mother can really help you, Holmes.
Please. No.
This is the Church of the Mother of Silence.
Oh.
You are welcome here.
Is that why it's so quiet?
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Is he just trying to throw you off your game? Whatever it is, he's quite confident about it. Just look how gracefully he sways.
Swaying gracefully is the sign of confidence. I'll remember that next time I need to project confidence. Just sway gracefully back and forth.
'Tis not an act, my liege. Saving perchance he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
'Tis not an act, my liege. Saving perchance he hath deceived his very self. What's that? That's Shakespeare. Like, that sounds like Shakespeare. But, like, what Shakespeare is that? Is that one that I should recognize? Is it Hamlet? I mean, Hamlet, he's actually, like, an act, right? So, like, that doesn't really apply to Hamlet. 'Tis not an act, my liege. Oh, the Forest for Tennyson. Wait, I don't even know. Henry the Sixth? I don't know. Google is being surprisingly unhelpful here. We're gonna say it's Shakespeare that I'm not familiar with. He's a crab man.
Never known myself to be a crab. But if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it.
Well, if you're not a crab, what are you?
I always thought of myself more like a
Checkmate.
flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
I feel like Flame being confused for crab is like, he's pretty bad at being Flame if people think he's crab, you know? Those are pretty different.
I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
Okay, sure.
Convenience has got nothing to do with what goes on up there.
Do you remember your name, sir?
Tiago's my name,
Ooh.
but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak.
Bro, what? Yeah, flames are like crabs in many ways. Red. That's also the one I got. Red's the one. Red is the only one I have. It is a pretty good one, though. I feel like fire crab would be like... Is there a fire crab Pokemon? I feel like there should be a fire crab Pokemon. Like, that would be pretty good. Maybe there will be one in the new game if there's not already. Fire crab Pokemon. There's water crab Pokemon. But I don't think there's a... Oh, there's the Webble. He's a hermit crab. The Webble. Fire crab is just a tasty meal. But poor crabs! Crabs are cute! I look up this picture, the first crab it gives me is the Webble, the Pokemon the Webble, which is so cute. I can't imagine eating that poor little boy. He has such big eyes, and he's looking at you. He doesn't want to be eaten, he wants to be loved. Yeah, maybe we get a new fire crab. That'd be cool. But for now, what's up with Tiago?
Your place amongst your fellas. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
Hi, I'm Harry. Nice to meet you.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
Okay, well, why are you here?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there. A way out into nothingness. This church was built around it for purposes of veneration.
I mean, that's pretty cool, but I'm not convinced it's true.
I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
Is that the water? Is it like collecting water and he's like collecting the water somehow? But why are there live wires in the water?
I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
Oh, yeah, sing! Sing for me.
I ain't from no Marietti, if that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is silent as the mother.
That's fair. I should have guessed that. I should have guessed that.
Marietti is a mesque style of music and dance, commonly seen at all manner of festivities, especially weddings. It's delightfully quaint, owing to its peasant origins. He lost his cool there for a moment. Seems you hit some nerve.
Ooh, hit a nerve of what the fuck's he doing? Why is he in the church? Okay, what's he gonna drink from the perforation?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
Okay.
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about that.
Do I? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, he's switching one drug for the other, and that's what he's doing.
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
I mean, I guess that's better than alcohol. Sure. I'll give that to him.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you. To his very own self.
Basic kind of drug.
I heard that before, Way. And I know I can't convince you on the spot. But think, when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
Love might have been my drug of choice, and I'm still hungover from it. It's such a good line. Oh my god, that's so good.
She took you for a good spin, huh? Don't worry, bro. That love is but a drop compared to the ocean of the mother's love.
Yeah, faith doesn't cause fatty liver. It's better. I'll give it to him that it's better, you know? It's fine. He's okay. He's just being a little creepy in the church, which is fine.
The mother will eat all of you.
I don't want to be eaten.
Spit you out.
Please, I don't want to be forward by the mother. I'm not into being forward by the mother, please. But you know what? We're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna just go cold turkey off of everything.
I know it will take time. Don't sweat it.
Okay. Okay,
I know it will take time.
Wait,
Don't
why is he
sweat
saying
it.
it again?
Oh, that's no simple question, Essa. She is one who can be painted or sculpted. She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
I honestly just want to know if anyone else is worshipping this person. Like, if no one else is worshipping the Mother of Silence, then it's like just him. Like, I haven't seen any evidence that that's what the church is actually for. Speaking of, what are all these things over here? They're like little desks. I think that they're like things that you're supposed to worship at, but like, I don't know, there's like a lot of them. How are you supposed to use these? Like, do like stand on one side, but then they've got like books on the other side? I'm confused. I don't understand. Be okay, what's the church?
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was.
Yeah, he definitely just invented this goddess.
Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, eh? It didn't belong to me.
Okay.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
Oh, is there another person here?
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa.
Muy estudiosa.
Don't know, Holmes.
Hi. Or, sí, muy estudiosa.
The Aita is Grandma?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they're studying. Oh, the other person's studying.
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
Age is one of the many masks we wear. I'll remember that next time. Next time I think I'm old, I'll just tell myself age is one of the many masks that we wear. Tell that to my parents when they got themselves old. Don't worry about it. Age is one of the many masks we all wear. Okay, where is she?
That's what I said, Holmes. Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now
Ooh.
and then. We got different interests.
Wait, she sounds cool. I want to meet her.
I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back, or
search through her radio computer.
Oh, wait, the computer's around? Ooh. Okay, we'll finish talking to this guy first.
police raid a while back.
On the church?
Did you witness it?
Not really, or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
That's sussy. That sounds like that's actually a drug and not just the mother. But okay. What about the ravers?
The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me. Nah, man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one anymore.
I don't think he'd be
Anyway.
cool with it being a club, though. Because he's, like, into the whole silence thing.
Though he used to, a long time ago.
Alright, what do you think about the nightclub?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none.
Okay.
I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go.
Alright, sounds like everyone's chill then.
Might even be nice to have some company.
Oh, I mean, it sounds like everything's cool. Like, they can just do it, you know? Nothing's stopping them. What's all this stuff? Are these pants? I want more pants. Oh, it's a scarf! Oh, that's so cute. +1 pain threshold? Why does the scarf give us +1 pain threshold? Oh, yeah. Finn, Jermas, absolutely don't hang around if there's spoilers. Totally don't expect you to spoil yourself to like hang out. Totally don't worry about it at all. I'm glad we're getting more. Oh, you can't even see my neck things under the jacket. But yeah, absolutely. This is a game that you gotta like experience for yourself. Can't go see the spoilers for this game. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're beautiful. Should we put on a nice shirt? We put on this shirt. It's just a different bad shirt. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice scarf. I like it. We'll keep that scarf. A figure drawn in frost on the window depicting a deer. There's a long-running joke in one of my D&D games where the people like didn't know what a deer looked like, and so they were trying to carve like wooden things of a deer, like whittle a deer, and they just did a like really horrendous job of it. And they were just drawing like creating the absolute worst deer they possibly could. And so now every time I think of deer, I think of just like the horrendous deer from my beautiful D&D campaign. Hey, where are we even going? What's that? Shoes! Oh, those are kind of nice. Those are some fancy shoes. Yeah, look at that. +1 empathy, pretty good. Our empathy is not great. Ooh, we can kind of match. Brown. Oh, I like the yellow pants, actually. Do we have like a brown jacket? We have a green. Oh, isn't this the jacket? Disco-ass blazer. This is the one that's just fucked up. This is the jacket that's like disgusting. Well, I'll put the other jacket back on. Oh wait, didn't we? Couldn't we enter? Oh no, this was the disgusting jacket. Oh wait, I don't think I actually did the interaction with the jacket.
As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Oh, okay.
It's probably...
Yeah, no, we did, and we decided to not do it. Okay, we're not wearing the disgusting jacket then. That's good. Oh, we can afford to live another day. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna look at the computer last because that's fucking dope. We are the ultimate hipster wearing things that are literally filthy. Someone's siphoning electrical current from outside. Nice. Reel-to-reel tapes. Huh.
In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty.
Lady Dimitrescu.
This is her innocence, Dolores Day. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress.
So,
you
like,
should kneel.
So, like, she's not the Queen of Silence. The guy just made it up. The guy just made up the whole silence thing. But it is also true that the church is weirdly quiet.
Your knees touch the floor. The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrifts, diffuse light falling on your hands from beyond the glass.
Oh yeah, let's look up.
The woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers. There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye of what? Compassion? Remorse? She acknowledges the passing of someone who is still alive.
It's compassion.
As that soft word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder.
X-shaped cross? Sure.
Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window. Above you, the woman still smiles her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
Okay, encyclopedia and visual calculus, we're good at both of those. Can we do it? Please. 97% chance.
Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is Her Innocence, Dolores Day. The innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived.
She's a real person and not like a goddess?
No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men.
So is she like the goddess of capitalism or something? We are worshipping at the altar of the goddess of capitalism. Let's go.
The highest category of historic individual, an embodiment of the world spirit.
She's a queen pope of capitalism. Hell yeah.
More, an innocence is elected to office by the founding party, a precedent that has taken place a mere 6 times in the entirety of history. The legal system of the Real Belt is built to accommodate an ascentic rule should it coincide with our time.
Oh, cool.
An innocence is infallible. The decisions made by one are not decisions. They are inevitabilities. What would have happened anyway? Only accelerated, packed into decades instead of centuries. An innocence is a continuous, compressed event, a sacred human being. It is an honor and a glory to live when one is in office.
Wild.
No, we are alone.
Okay, yeah, how old is she?
300 years ago, in the wake of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian, by explorers from the continent of Muindi, she is, among other things, the innocence of inter-isolary travel and the connected world.
Oh, I like her. That's cool. Inter-isolary travel, like, she's like connection and travel and stuff. That's like, I like her. She's neat.
Many things. You know she was a woman of the court, the wife of an influential Marchese, and eventually the principal advisor to Irene la Navigateur, Queen of Suresnes, modern-day Sir La Clé. Also that she was gorgeous beyond beauty.
Yeah, but what'd she do? This is just her connections to other people.
Terribly, women of the court were expected to play both contract bridge and chess sufficiently well to prove an interesting challenge to a man. A simple grasp in matters of philosophy, theology, and science was encouraged. She was, by all means, a kept woman. She made the most of her position in the antediluvian court, a court visited by the most prominent thinkers and artists of the day. In secret, she was becoming the era's preeminent philosopher of the state, a scalpel, a piercing gaze. She was an almost preternaturally magnetic and intelligent individual. To her contemporaries, she appeared out of time, a messenger from the future of the species. We all fell in love with her, head over heels. Even before she was declared an innocence, her influence was tremendous.
Yeah, damn, I'm in love with her too. She sounds fucking cool.
It was on her advice that Irene la Navigateur sponsored a number of voyages into the Pale. A costly, often tragic endeavor, ultimately vindicated by the discovery of the new world, the piece of reality you're standing on.
Crazy. That must be so hard to, like, randomly hit upon an actual place when you're traveling, like, interdimensionally, basically.
She was crowned 2 years after the first expedition returned, setting in motion what is widely considered the greatest era in history. The DeLorean era. Wow, indeed. When her innocence was declared, and the queen she had advised for years fell on her knees before her, she was so overcome with emotion that her lungs started glowing in her chest.
I feel like that one might be an exaggeration. But you know what? I'll give it to them. It's fine. They can have it.
Bystanders reported golden filaments lighting the already sunlit chamber around her, clearly visible beneath her dress.
Hello, welcome back, Pranjal. We're learning about the beautiful Dolores Day.
That is why the lungs are the symbol of love for the cultures of the Real Belt.
Yeah, she's cool.
As did we all. The lands of the Mesk and the Occident, and even faraway Supramuindi. Altogether, 21 of the 40 Mundial nations of the time immediately accepted Innocentic rule, even before her crowning.
Yeah, the art is really beautiful. That's also a lot of glass. Like, this is really huge for, like, stained glass. That's insane. It looks like it's one piece, too. Like, maybe it's not supposed to just be one piece, but it kind of looks like it. That's wild.
In a city called Advesperaskit in Vesper Messina, her homeland, the name of the city means evening comes, but it happened on a winter's morning with the canals frozen and slush falling out of the sky. She was dressed in a white and pearl dress on an emptied out plaza with the crowd far away. Already her Theriers, the secret servicemen of the Innocents, were worried about an assassination attempt.
I don't care how she looked. I don't care. It doesn't hurt me. But okay, she was very beautiful.
Oh yes, she looked like humanity's young mother, a perfect mother, insultingly beautiful. It was as if her face and shoulders and hands were covered in a soft down of underfeathers. You know this well, very well.
Wait, how?
Midwinter snow was beating the cobblestones around her. A small attaché of officials stood by as her Theriers placed a white gold wreath on her head. The crowning was mostly witnessed by secret servicemen.
And then what?
One of the men in this secret service killed her 22 years later. A young man who had come to suspect that Dolores Day was not entirely human, but something else.
He killed her? But everyone loved her. Why would he do that? I love her too. But why?
Something that had walked in our midst, watching us stumble for hundreds, if not thousands of years, until it decided to interfere in the course of our history. We were supposed to come up with this ourselves. The man was reported to have screamed at the Innocents.
But isn't that the whole point of what being an innocent is? Like, being an innocent is like, the gods have decided to come in and speed things up. So, like, of course. That's the whole lore.
Dolores Day was shot in the chest with a fowling piece 8 times. The man, thought to be insane, said he once touched her and her body had been unnaturally warm, like a furnace, and that sometimes, while on duty, he observed her forgetting to breathe for over 10 minutes.
Well, who fucking cares? She's cool.
This inhuman quality was witnessed by many others as well, glowing lungs and all. It is commonly attributed to mass hysteria and religious psychology. Terrifying is a term too emotionally charged for your semantic memory, or what remains of it. But although she is often considered to be the greatest human being to ever live, there was something ominous about Dolores Day, constantly surrounded by her Theriers. She was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the Innocences. Some modern thinkers would consider her a war criminal for the campaigns she waged against the Mesk state. And then there were the resettlement programs. The Mesk state tried to detach itself from Innocentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity.
That's kind of yikes.
Suggesting those who fight against it are not part of humanity.
Yeah, that's pretty yikes.
She adored chess, yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacentic, mare interregnum. Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. In conclusion, yes, there is something lonely, paranoid, and even terrifying that people seldom mention, but feel when they think of her. This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
God damn.
Officer, you've stood there for over 5 minutes.
Well, it's been a good 5 minutes. It's been a good and useful 5 minutes, Kim. We've learned a lot about this lady.
What are you thinking of, if I may ask?
Glowing lungs. That's fucked up.
Yes, glowing lungs are quite unusual. After that one time, they have not been reported to glow. You know, this church, the coast, we shouldn't linger. Finish what you came here to do and let's move on. This isn't a good place to get lost in.
Okay, well, whatever. I realized though, okay, we're gonna pause this for a second because I realized that I should actually add to the stream info that we're on day 3. So that other people, I realized because somebody came in and got spoiled. So I'm gonna put in day 3 on there. There we go. So that other people don't accidentally get spoiled. Yeah. All good? Alright, things are good. I think. Alright, visual calculus.
The shards
Oh
gleam in the
no!
dark. You see little pearls of light on the edges of the crack that splits the female figure. Something was written there. Remains of broken letters line the emulsion. What it said, you do not know.
Alright, it's Dolores Day.
Yes. I wasn't sure before, but this must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez. It's called the Small Pinewood Church in some records. It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it. It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
That makes sense.
On the coast of an uninhabited archipelago where only animals had roamed before, in the wild reeds.
Yeah, I mean, that tracks.
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them, the 7 sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials.
What's real history then?
We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find anything connected to the lynching here. Something else, perhaps?
Yeah.
Respectful. Is the lieutenant a follower of DeLoreanism?
Oh yeah, does he care? Kim?
Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule are synonymous with humanism. The laws we enforce are DeLorean in origin.
The woman looks by in silence, smiling enigmatically.
Didn't realize he was spiritual.
It's not spiritual, it's constitutional. The DeLorean system does not demand faith, only accordance.
Alright, okay, time to look at the computer. Alright, you know what? You know, it's auto-saving, it's fine.
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
Oh my gosh, I love the, like, sci-fi computer sounds. That's so cute.
Another radio computer. And this time it's already turned on. We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
But it's cool!
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. A hatch connected to the central compartment is wide open. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed.
Press play.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good morning, Fortress Accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Fortress accident. Yeah.
I have 2 machines registered to this company name in Martinez. One on Saint-Brun, the other on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Saint-Brun, that's the church.
Anything else I can help you with?
We didn't look inside. What filament is it?
Please end the call and do that.
Okay. Wait, who is this
Yes,
lady?
I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the personal log?
She repeats passwords. Programming people are paranoid.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are paranoid. Excuse me. Excuse me, Kim. It's perfectly deserved. It's not paranoid if it's real, right? Okay, where are we?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident.
Thank you for the posture check, Pranjal. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, I have water with me. I do actually have water with me. Thanks for the posture check. Oh, sitting up nice and straight. Oof. All right, hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right.
As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now, please tell me why you're calling, Fortress Accident.
All right, turn it on.
Goodbye, Fortress.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March.
All right, we know what it is now.
Another filament
All right,
memory.
press play, press play.
The speaker comes to
Good
okay.
morning, Fortress Accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian repeater station 1. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Let's look around. There's no... Maybe he knows something.
Oh, Tiago. This is the police. Open up.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder, Fortress Accident. Without filing a warrant with Intel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that. Unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
I love...
Receive.
Okay.
I will register this login attempt.
We'll register the login attempt and it will be reported to the relevant authorities.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
Your attempt to sudo has been reported to the owners of the system or whatever. Every time you try to sudo and aren't in the sudoers file. Oh god.
Fortress Accident, is there anything else I can do for you today? Goodbye.
The
Okay.
machine's keyboard.
Okay, does he know? Does he know? Password?
Oh, hey, Wade. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Wait, coffee?
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
Yeah, wait, coffee?
Look, man. I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
I want coffee. Please tell me this isn't like drugs. Please tell me the coffee isn't like drugs. Stretch! Thanks, Scully. Stretching. Popping my back. Alright. Stretch. Okay. You guys should stretch too, and hydrate and posture check and everything. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Oh. Stretching is so good. Alright, what's the password?
Too many times, essay. You need it for something.
Yeah.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
What's he doing that for? Yeah, we're doing a survey.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Afterlife, death.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity la niñita pequeña when I hear it.
Oh, you're trapped by Friend. Your orange cat. Is Friend the name of your cat?
I think we're done here, essay.
He's left us?
That was an interesting conversation.
Oh, that's a cute name for a cat. I like orange cats. They're so cute.
However, I'm still not sure how it's relevant to our investigation.
Like orange cats. There's like an entire subreddit about like dumbass orange cats just like being fucking idiots. And it's so cute. They're just dumbass cats. They're just dumbass cats that don't know what's going on. I love them.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
Yeah, wait, there's a little figurine we could buy.
You have the Headless Fallen Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
Yeah. You named your friend so you wouldn't get attached? Okay. Humans get attached to anything. like there's absolutely nothing that humans won't get attached to. Like apparently there's an issue with like bomb diffusing robots that like people will name the bomb diffusing robot and will like hold funerals for the bomb diffusing robots, and then they're like afraid to send the bomb diffusing robots out to actually defuse the bombs because they're like sad and they get connected and like care about the bomb diffusing robot. And it's like, this isn't the point of it, is to save people's lives, so you actually do need to send out the bomb diffusing robot. The people just like, it's their friend. They love the little robot. They don't want to do that. And it's so sweet. I've definitely seen things of like, how do we make robots like less creepy? Like people are gonna try to like, sometimes robots are like a little creepy or like a little uncanny valley, you know? So I've definitely seen things of like, how do we get the robots to be not uncanny valley? Yeah, be the person to get too attached to the bomb diffusion robot. Same, absolutely. It's like, no, it's my little baby. Yeah, it's like, it's my friend. It's my dear little child. I don't want to give it away. Yeah, I don't want to give your stuff away. Yeah, orange cats with one brain cell, absolutely. I love seeing just like dumbass cats. Cats can be so dumb. It's so good. But yeah, I don't want to give toys away, childhood toys. I've definitely moving helped. Like moving and just being like, well, I can take one box of stuff with me and that's the stuff I've got. But I've definitely been accumulating plushies as I've been going. And I have some plushies that are like from when I was a little kid. It's like, I can't get rid of the little tiger plush. It was special to me when I was a kid. I have to keep it. So now I just have a growing plush collection. I mean, sometimes, like, I don't know, things from your childhood are like nostalgic. And they spark joy. So it's okay to keep them around. Even if you don't really need them, it's still fine. Yeah, we should give it back to her. She's dead, but we should do it anyway.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
I mean, there's nothing else to do with the figurine, so like, why not? Okay. How do I give it back?
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body, her face oval and sad.
Maybe we can try again.
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you. A ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one. And a text. A light motif below them both.
What is it?
Unknown.
Unknown? Visual calculus, please.
A motor carriage. A gunshot.
Oof.
Someone falling into it. Or maybe just hooligans looking for something to break.
Okay, I don't think it was the motor carriage because it would have either had to go from inside outside or outside in. So, wasn't our car. It wasn't our car. It probably wasn't our car. We probably didn't break this. But okay, who's the older woman?
The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her Innocence Day advised. Above, she herself is whole.
And did I watch the latest Chainsaw Man? I have watched the latest Chainsaw Man. It was cool. I'm ready for Denji to absolutely just fuck up this boy. Like, he can do it. I believe in Denji. I believe. He's our boy. He can do it.
Small figures of wise men, common men, Worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, Theriers, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying detail. Below both women, in luminous black letters, Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau.
After life, death? After death, a new life? Is that it? I don't really know French. But I think it's probably something like that. And we have after life, death, or after life, death, or something like that is like the one here. Oh, Crafty Mage, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you back. There's gonna be emotes. There's gonna be emotes. I've commissioned emotes. I have commissioned someone for some emotes. So there's gonna be emotes. It's gonna take like a month or two. But there will be emotes soon. So they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Yeah, after life, death, after death, a new life. So after life, death was like the password for this one, right? So maybe after death, a new life is the password for the other one.
And then along the left side, Après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau.
Okay. Okay, so what's monde and what's gré? Translate.google.com. Monde. Okay, monde is... Please. It's not English, please. It's not English. French. World. Yeah. And gré. Gré. Gray. Yeah. Okay. After the world, gray. After the gray, a new world? Oh, because it's going through the pale. Oh, because it's traveling through the pale. I see. I understand.
After life, death. After death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This is the great leitmotif of humanism. A summary of the effect of the discovery of this isola, the Insulindian, on human thinking. A tremendous sea change akin to finding life after death.
Damn.
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again.
Oh yeah, he's a sort of devout.
This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
Yeah, wait, what is it now?
Justice, union, prudence, and force.
Yeah, that's kind of intense.
So do I.
Yeah.
The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Okay, can we get rid of please? Please?
Why?
But we could just put it in front of the stained glass, it's fine.
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Okay.
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already. The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Reaction speed got distracted exactly as fast as I get distracted by things. It was just like, yeah, we can't do it right now. Fuck, man, I don't know. Whatever. Moving on.
The machine's keyboard is
Alright, okay,
still
we got
in
it.
The speaker.
Good morning. Votre accident on Saint-Bruno.
Oh, wait, we have the password.
Good. Please repeat the password.
After life, death.
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Goodbye. Votre.
The
Okay,
machine's
okay.
keyboard
Press
is
print.
the printer prints out a long text document with
Ooh.
dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal. The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up. So I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in.
Oh wait, this is actually the log of, like, the person who's setting all this stuff up. It's not actually part of the game anymore.
The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Yeah, what's up?
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right. Still haven't figured out the electricity.
With the local fishermen. Did the people go from fishermen to, like, music people in, like, a month? I mean, that's pretty great. I approve if they did. Like, that's a rapid transformation.
See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving. 7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna. I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
Yeah.
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again. Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
Maybe she's trying to, like, keep the whole D&D game thing up and running. Like, they ran out of money, but maybe she's just trying to, like, get it working herself.
But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Oh no.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
That's so sad. A data loss that wiped out the That's the backup? That's so sad. Oh no, I'm in pain. It hurts. Oh.
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying. Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading.
I mean, I feel like things being like, this should be impossible, but it happened anyway, is like just CS. Like, that's just life in CS. It's just like, yep, this shouldn't have been able to happen, but it did. So, well, we're fucked now. Ah, sad times.
I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area. They must be our former co-workers.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again. Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
I guess she's just working in the church because they got kicked out of their old place because they didn't have the money for it.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
Yeah, that's how I name things too. Yeah, this is fine. This is good enough.
Is she talking about?
Yeah.
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the Swallow is real and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected to the data loss that led me here.
Wait, how is silence connected to the data loss? I guess if it's a radio computer, it might be fucking up the radio waves.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe the water basins are like, they capture the vibrations and she's like recording the vibrations in the water and that's what it's for?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples.
Yeah, it's like kind of a low-tech way of actually like recording how much sound is going on without having to actually have like, I guess, something electrical. I don't know, they have a lot of electricity. I don't know. You know, they did it.
March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music, one neo-disco song over and over again.
It really is that one song over and over. Like, I like the song, but yeah, it's just that one song.
Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work.
Relatable content.
That disco man must be a cell.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. I got a call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
That was me. It was me. She's talking about me.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
It was fine.
No. It was a great idea. You're learning things. This is how you learn things about machines.
Exactly, interfacing. Interfacing understands me. Interfacing, we get along. Two of a kind.
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum. Also, some canned air.
Toothpaste, all caps, very important.
Your reading is interrupted by the sound of the church door opening.
Hello?
A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
New friend? New friend? Suda? Wanna be friends, Suna?
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
We didn't break in. We logged in the normal way.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
We're pursuing a mysterious lead.
You won't find any answers from here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We haven't. It's fine.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Okay. Let's just hang out, I guess. Walk around. The guy said there was coffee, but where's the coffee? Okay, maybe we need a flashlight. Maybe that'll help. Is there something I can't see? I want to know where the coffee is. I really hope the coffee isn't drugs. I really hope the coffee is actually coffee. I just want to see the coffee. This chair is back here. And it doesn't seem like there's really anything else. You done?
What is it?
You good?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
Okay.
Yes. Or no. Not anymore. That project is dead.
But what does she know about the silence? It's so cool.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
Yeah, what's going on?
I am Soona Luukkanen Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Ooh, Vox and Orbis. Very cool.
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
I like her. I like her.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
And what's she doing here?
You really like those questions, don't you?
I just think that it's cool.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
I want to know about your research.
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
Yeah, it's cool.
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves. That's what her personal log said.
I just want to know about the cool science.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Yeah, the data
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that. Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Above the pay grade? Yeah, I mean, it just... Oh, we failed? Sad. I mean, measuring nothing is just you measure and there's not things. Like, that's it. Now we're here for science? Okay. Alright, we'll just measure.
Measure it by its surroundings. By that which does exist. Which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence. To find out where it begins.
Hydro transducers. So that's what those water basins are. Devices for recording sound through water.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
I mean, research never goes well. That's the life of research. It never goes well.
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume. There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe. But it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
That's so weird. Physics is just broken. So where the Crabman lives, he's eating the data. Crabman is up in the rafters just chomping on all the data that comes through, and that's why she's got her data loss. He's just nomming on it all. Mr. Evil Crabman consuming data. Too rude.
I know. No, I don't.
She's wrong. He's eating the data.
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
No, but I want to know.
Great. Thanks.
I want to know.
What? I hate it.
I bet she hasn't even heard it.
She's probably listened. It's the future.
Maybe I'd have to be on drugs to get it, but to a sober mind it just sounds like uninspired rock with no idea what it has to do with either dancing or music.
Yeah, she wants the club.
This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some news for you. It's not a nightclub they want to build here.
She's spilling the tea.
Take a guess, why don't you?
A petting zoo. A petting zoo.
I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk with those up-and-coming entrepreneurs, will you? Thanks.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Kim is too old for this shit. Alright. She's busy. We'll let her do her work. Alright, time to save the game. Alright, let's go back. Talk to the boys. Not making any progress on the murder, but you know what? That's okay. That's fine. We're getting experience. That's all we need. Okay, what do you
Hi
actually
again.
want?
So, how things going?
Why is our logic so low?
Nothing
Oh,
jumps
God.
out to you. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Please.
How about you
Oh
get
my
out
God, we
and
actually.
breathe? The air in the tent is too thick for you to think clearly.
Come on, please.
And? What happened?
Talk to the crab man.
Oh man! Who is he? What did you think?
He's kind of weird. But he's okay.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Dad just preaching and praying, having a good time.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem?
Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
He's fine.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
Hey, he's fine with the nightclub.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
Yeah, he's there. You gotta live with the crab man. He's just a decoration. It's fine. It's just a part of the vibe. Creepy crab man walking around is just part of the vibe.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light. Yeah!
Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
Yeah, we're gonna not talk about that because, like, she doesn't want them there.
But do let
and
us
it's
know if
fine.
something changes. Goodbye, officer.
Like, she doesn't want them there, and I'm with her on that. Like, she's trying to do research. We should let her, like, do her research and not have to be bothered by these people, like, being loud. She can, like, finish her research, and then they can come in and be loud. But, like, she doesn't need them to be loud while she's doing it. Alright. Alright, finding new people to talk to. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Click. What's this? How do I get there? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, yeah, it's a little island. A little area. Alright, come on, run. Run. Go faster. Please, click. I'm clicking. Please. What? Please? Game? Please, game? What's going on? I can't. Game doesn't want us to click on that. Sad. Okay, what's this? Restart? We can click on the other ones though. Rusty letters read Mazut. Yeah, we can click on the other things, so I don't think it's like urgent that we can't click on that one right now. Oh, how do we get up here? Oh, it's gonna walk really far. I'm gonna look at these other buildings first, then we can come back for that. Oh yeah, we talked to this guy, right?
Hello, mister.
She clutches a small
Oh, and we
stuffed
just saw
animal.
her.
Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Does she know the armored gloves?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
She did.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
Is it a new year for you, Branjal? Happy New Year. Exciting.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
Yeah, that's okay. We know.
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Happy New Year.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
Okay. Sandcastle.
My mom's outside. And I don't really know about
Birthday?
my dad.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Congrats! Happy birthday! I was like, is there a new year now? Is there a new year? I was like, lots of people have different New Years. There could be a new year right now, but happy birthday! Oh, thanks for spending your birthday here. That's nice. But happy birthday. I hope you have a good day.
It's a grouse.
A grouse.
Wasn't Gar, the cafeteria manager, trying to repair a piece of taxidermy?
We can give it back to Grouse or to Gart, and we can replace the one that we broke. Hell yeah.
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Nice.
It's Lammy.
Lammy.
He's my friend. Sort of. Like...
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Well, pleased to meet you, Lamby.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
I am fuzzy. I'm wearing a scarf. I'm very fuzzy.
Bye!
Okay, that worked. Alright, sandcastle behind her house. Oh, there it is. There it is. What? The tiny
Weather
little
has
shovel.
not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away.
Same.
You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
It's mine now.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
We really are. Alright, can we interact with the gauntlets? Can we can wear the gauntlets? Oh my god, hell yes. Absolutely. Incredible. Beautiful. They're ours now.
As you fold your fingers into a fist, you realize you could knock anyone out with one punch.
We are
The
one
white
punch.
ceramic gloves wrap around your digits comfortably.
Hell yeah. We're not gonna punch people. We're not gonna punch people. We're just doing this to look cool.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
Kind of scary.
You really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability.
Yeah, we gotta get the full suit.
It may be a while before you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor. Figure out its vulnerabilities. Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
We might actually, because the other two guys are here. Alright, alright. I kind of like the ones we have. I think they're funny. We can just unlock a new one. We have a fair number of these, I think. A fair number of points. Yeah, it seems useful to actually internalize this. So let's do it. Truly learn new things. Solve the murder. Do the thing we're supposed to be doing while we're here. Alright, look at all these kids. Multiple kids.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
You guys are identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of.
Oh no?
The obvious fact that you just
Please,
stated.
I didn't mean to spray you. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean it. We're just being friends. Just friends.
He looks just like me.
Yeah?
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
Well, they are identical, so it makes sense.
The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's
Aw.
enthusiastic again.
Cute.
You're bad with kids.
Oh, you're better with kids, huh?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
All right. Fine. Hello?
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzerainty.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Come closer, the better I can see you.
Then how does she know you're here?
I'm sure she can see us.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
I'm just being sociable.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Have I been here before?
No,
Okay,
not
okay,
you
okay.
personally.
Thank goodness.
I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Oof.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
Like jail. We took him to jail.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Okay, are we an ill omen?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Yeah, has anyone told us?
Maybe they are afraid. Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
Cool.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park a motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
Where even is our motor carriage? Like, we crashed it somewhere, but I don't know where.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
What's the jacket?
I can wash it for you.
Ooh.
But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Oh, we have more cases to read.
I could use a breather before another rainy day begins.
Another runny day? Yeah, we run all the time, buddy. We're running everywhere we go. We Sanic.
Well, hand it over then, and
Oh,
I'll see
okay.
what I can do. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I
Oh,
hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
this is the foul windbreaker. Fuck yeah, we're styling. We got our Adidas. Hell yeah. So exciting. Yeah, we're getting someone stay.
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Yeah, style plus plus.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Oh, thanks. A free room? Yeah, wait.
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of
free!
goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Free! Oh, you don't have to
No one
pay.
is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway.
Yeah.
You can stay there.
Wait, praise God. We need that money.
That's exactly how they get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. so we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
Yeah, I'm Poggin. We get a free room. Yeah.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Yeah, it's a free room, buddy. You want me to stay in the hostel? You can pay for my room, Kim. What do we need? We need a room.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist. This is pretty much a non-place. A gap, a blank spot on the map, just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Damn. Okay, let's talk about something else.
She
Change the
nods,
subject.
rinsing another piece of cloth.
Alright, what's down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
What happened?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
Kim, it really didn't look like they hold services.
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Oh, anything else?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty. I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara. Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Okay.
As I said, it's a peninsula. There's no one there, just ghosts and vagrants and teenagers making out.
Weird place for teenagers to go to make out, but okay.
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Call me Harry.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
Yep, that's me.
He did too many narcotics. So
Yep,
many,
that's me.
he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy.
Hope that's not me.
Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
Alright, we're gonna try to avoid that fate. Oh, we're asked to get her signature? Does she want a sign? I guess we can give it to her.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble.
Oh,
Tell me what it says.
Well, we'll explain. Everett wants to build a thing.
I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
Okay, she doesn't have to sign if she doesn't want to.
Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Okay.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
She is not impressed by a cop running errands for a local bigwig. Not at all.
I just wanted to see if she would be cool with it or not, you know? It's like, maybe she's fine with it. Can't see into the house from this angle.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusty.
Wait, when did we get the key? I swear we had it.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangements.
Yeah.
But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Hello, Yolatio. We got a new free house.
The key turns with a satisfying
Here
click.
in a second.
You can enter the shack now.
3 more hours, please. I'll see what I can do. Oh, look at all this stuff. Just don't go to work tomorrow? If only. I wish. I wish. It's Thanksgiving in a week, and so I'm gonna have some time to, like, not go to work next week. Oh, Ivy is reading with a party of... Oh my gosh. Hello, Ivy. I actually am not super sure how to pronounce your name. But hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Harudo, for the follow, and thank you, Dakuwu, for the follow. Hello, hello. Just say, Ovi. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. We're your problem now? I'm happy that you're my problem. I'm plenty of problems on my own, and so I'm happy to have even more problems. More problems always accepted here. Oh, I should introduce myself to the new people. Hello, I'm Lyra Lovelace. I'm a rat, mouse, girl, hacker, and VTuber. And we're playing Disco Elysium right now, which is a, like, kind of gritty murder mystery game. And we're problem children. I love problem children. But yeah, it's a gritty murder mystery game. We're on day 3 of the game, which is pretty far into the game, I think, maybe. So if you don't want spoilers, you don't stay. Like, I don't expect you to stay. But if you want to play this game yourself and you don't want spoilers, you can look at someone else's thing and you don't need to stay here and watch the spoilersy game. But thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, oh, Ovi Tagi's schedule. Yeah, oh, Cooler 1303. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, Ovi, you've, like, shown up on my Twitter timeline, like, millions of years, so I am aware of you. I've been seeing you on a bunch of things. I think I'm probably not following you yet, but I'll do that after. Oh, wait, shout out. I'm sorry. We're working on things. We're working on things right now. But, okay. Did that work? Oh, yeah, it worked. It worked. Oh, you were playing Subnautica? Oh, that's so cool. I've been meaning to play Subnautica sometime, but it seems really cool. Oh, I turned my jacket off. You put the jacket back on. Or on. Oh, yeah. All of the mini shout out. All right. Shout out channel. Okay. Yeah. Shout out as well. From here, you guys can actually follow Ovi. So you guys can actually, like, click the follow button with the actual, like, built-in shout out thing that they have now. The problem is that, oh, I can do it too. Haha. It even shows up for me. The problem is it doesn't say what game you guys were playing. And so it doesn't actually, like I want to do both, you know? Because I want to see what game you were playing. But yeah, how's Subnautica going? I hope it's been fun. In this game, we just moved into a shack. This is our new free room that we don't have to pay for. Us, the police, we're taking bribes from a lady. It's not even really a bribe because she has nothing to gain. She just gave us a free room and we're taking it. This is your second time playing? Oh yeah, it's been on my list. It's really cool. I'm glad it's like a game that you can play multiple times. It seemed kind of scary. Like, things always marked it as like a horror game. And so I was like kind of afraid. What happened to the other dead guy? We dealt with the other dead guy. Actually, that's a good question. I think he's just sitting there. Oh, it's terrifying? Oh, no. Oh, I'm not good with scary games. But I want to try it. It seems really fun. Like space or fucking space. Sea? Ocean stuff is really, really cool. So yeah, I'd love to play. Do you have any tips for new people playing Subnautica? Alright, we're gonna explore this new room that's ours and for free.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it.
Just don't get scared? Oh my gosh. I'll try that next time. I'll try don't get scared. Oh, read? Honestly, that's like a good help. I'm also dumb about things. So honestly, like, read is actually like very useful to know. Yeah. Alright, what's this? Do we get a table?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside
Oh
the
guys,
wash basin.
we can shave now. Should we do it? Let's see, should we shave?
The water reflects back a vague
Ball
image
of
of your face. Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
So, our character in this game is like a sad little man. Oh yeah, Ovi, of course, like, take a break, rest, do whatever you need to do. Like, you don't have to stay, you don't have to hang out, go, like, rest and eat and, like, take care of yourself and whatever. But thank you so much for, like, bringing your community over and saying hi and thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you had a good stream and I hope you have a good night. Or I assume it's night for you. Have a good day if it's not night. But alright, good luck. Have a good stream twice. I think I've said the same thing about 5 times now. So I get it. Alright. Goodbye. Okay, but yeah, we in this game, our little man, we found out his name, which his name is a spoiler. Like, it takes a while to figure out his name. But he's just a sad, poor little man who's having a real bad time, and we're like piloting this sad, poor little man as he tries to solve a murder. And now we can shave his mustache.
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
Alright, let's do it. Can we do it? 58% chance to successfully shave. I almost kind of want to fail. I want to know what's going to happen if we fail. Oh, damage
your hand
more.
trembles as you scratch your cheek. Oh no, that's not how a grown man shaves.
Crit fail. We crit failed trying to shave. Oh no, scrape harder. Oh no. Oh no. Damaged health. Oh, we gotta heal.
For crying out loud. You're gonna cut your own throat.
Okay, we're gonna stop. We gotta stop.
The razor lands with a clang. A red trickle begins to
Oh
spread in
no. It's a terrible time. We're a terrible and sad little man. We're not shaving right now. We're not coordinated enough to shave. But you know what? This is fine. We have a bed. This is like more put together than our other place that we trashed. And we're not gonna trash this one the second time, so we're doing okay. Yeah, we did. We took more psychological damage from misidentifying a guy's sexuality and learning the entire world is consumed by the pale. But, okay. Yeah, we took no damage learning about the entire world. Oh, look at that jacket. Oh, we also got another new jacket earlier. We gotta put on our new jackets. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh my god, we're so cool. We're wearing our streetwear jacket. Oh my gosh, we're dope. We're the coolest guys around. Alright, Korolev jacket. What's that one? Oh, it kind of goes. It kind of matches. Like, this is like kind of a look. We just put on a nicer shirt and there we go. It's like a whole look. Incredible. Alright, the bed?
The bed is comforting.
Alright, not now.
A bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Yeah, Harry did fine at accepting that the world was fucked up. It was kind of just a like, you know, everything's super fucked up and the world's fucked up and it's like, yeah, whatever. That's just life. Everything's terrible and that's life. Cozy sound of a heater. Oh, it's heated. That's great. Oh, look at all these people. I can't even read that. Sad. Oh, what are these doing in the... Wait. What's with the fish? Alright, Lillian.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the Lawbringer.
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
We've always been the Lawbringer. Kim, you're the Lawbringer too. Kim, we're the Lawbringers together.
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything.
Buddy, we're second-guessed about things all the time. That's why we're like this. We're second-guessing ourselves every moment of every day.
So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
We have a thought gained now. Yes. Okay, we'll look at that later. We'll look at that in a minute. Alright. Why are we here?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
I like her accent. She's got a really good accent. Yeah, we have more intrusive thoughts.
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
Oh, Yalatio, earlier you missed. We went to a church. There's a church here, and there's a church to, like, the Lady of Humanity, who is, like, she was, like, a queen pope sort of person, who was, like, the goddess of travel and, like, exploration, basically. And there was a whole church for her. And the church has, like, a weird spot in it that's, like, completely silent. Yeah, that's, like, sound just, like, disappears at this one spot. And there's, like, a dude, like, climbing through the rafters of the church that's really obsessed with the silence. He, like, worships the silence as a replacement to his drugs. And then there's the lady to do with, like, the whole D&D radio game is also in the church trying to, like, because the silence messed up their D&D radio game. And so she's in there trying to figure out what's going on and fix things. And then there's some other dudes who want to use the church to start a nightclub because they think that that would be cool. So that's the current status of everything else that's going on in the fishing village. Absolutely nothing to do with solving the murder that we're trying to solve. But you know what? We're just exploring. We're having a good time. But okay, Lillian.
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
Same. Did we find the zoologist? No, we haven't. We also haven't found our car, which I'm pretty sure is over here as well. So there's a lot to be looking for over here. And once we find our car, we should be able to find the motor oil that's in our car, and then we can paint the beautiful picture that we want to paint. So it's very important that we find our car. Are we looking for somebody?
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Oh, the missing cryptozoologist. That's who the cryptid man. That's who we are looking for. Right.
I don't think I know what these are.
Care
to elaborate?
They look for animals that are hard to find.
Aha. Like snowmen.
Snowmen? Is it a new cryptid? New cryptid time.
2 old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Oh, the like? More cryptids?
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men, burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Sounds like our men.
Oh, you're getting it.
Yeah, look
and
at that.
It is gorgeous.
Yes, we love cryptids.
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
Well, we're looking for the lady who has our gun.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Everett wants your signature.
Where are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
You're right, we get more than 1 cryptid per day. Kim has resigned himself to our love for cryptids. And so we get multiple cryptids per day now. Thank goodness. Alright, Everett's building a youth center and he's gonna turn your driveway into a road. Are you cool with that?
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
I mean, you don't have to sign the papers. You really don't.
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
I mean, but isn't Everard, like, always the head? I don't know. It'd be nice for them to have a nice thing to, but does she realize that the road is gonna be blocking off?
He has a pen and everything.
Is she really cool with this?
Here you go.
Okay.
I shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't have? It was Everard.
Yes, well, I looked at it and thought I should. Because it says youth centre and I have my own children. I am, of course, just a stupid poor person, so what do I know?
I mean, as long as she's fine with her driveway being road, I don't care. I just want to make sure she's cool with it, you know? Like, we didn't actually, like, point it out to her. Like, the other lady pointed it out to us and was like, hey, that's fucked and I don't like that. But I didn't, like, mention it to this lady, and so I'm worried that she just didn't realize.
Living with the construction noise is going to be a challenge.
Sure, but it's temporary and for a good cause, and I need to give the children something else to do.
All right, she's cool with it.
They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. Too fast.
It was just...
I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored.
It was just give her the pen. So I thought that, like, maybe she would, like, read the documents a little bit more after I gave her the pen, which in hindsight is maybe not something I should have assumed. I was like, maybe. But, you know, whatever. As long as these people are fine with it, I'm fine with it, you know?
Anyway, you'll have to get Isabel to sign it too. I saw the signatories. She won't if it's a bad idea. She's a much tougher nut to crack.
Sound logic. Division of labor. She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic.
Nice. Alright, I mean, sure, whatever. Works then.
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Cool.
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic insular Indian cuisine. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting her.
Yeah, wait, she has a sword? I do want to get to the sword question. Okay. What has she found?
Wood. Pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies.
Yikes.
Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore
Oh
once.
no. Did you know the sea is fucked up if you go far enough into it? I don't think you have to go very far into the sea to make it get fucked up. The sea is pretty scary. There's a lot of messed up stuff in the sea.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Oh no, we only get to say one. Drugs? I need those drugs. We need the drugs the most. Okay, human bodies. We're a cop. We gotta ask about human bodies.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Okay, sword. We get to ask about sword now.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
I mean, yeah, it works. I'm intimidated. Like, I mean, someone walks up to me with a sword on their hip, like, damn, bro. I am afraid. We get to use it?
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
I mean, that's cool as fuck.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Someone hits on you and you don't like it? Just take out your fucking sword. Incredible, incredible. I love her. She's so cool. Oh yeah, we are so bad at intimidation. Oh my gosh, the whole authority thing. I hope we don't need to go through that authority check because we can't. We're never gonna pass the authority check. It's never gonna happen. Oh. Alright. So where are the men now who hit on her? Why are we asking that? That's rude as fuck.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Oh, cute.
Gone.
Oh. missing persons case? Maybe we can help?
It absolutely does not. We are not going to look
Yes,
for him.
we are, Kim. We're cops. We're doing everything.
No. There's nothing to find. He's dead. Lost to the waves.
I'm sorry.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
Wait, was he the one named Harry?
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Yeah, it's moving. Moving on is healthy. It's important to do.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
She's like, oh, us working folk don't have time. I'm so poor. You're shitting on me because I'm poor. Like, buddy, we make $5,000 a year. Buddy, our job pays us $5,000 a year. We are dirt poor. We're literally sleeping in the shack because we could barely afford the hotel room.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Oh.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another.
No.
Better, drunk.
No.
Ask her. Both of you could need some
No, please, no. Absolutely no. I refuse. I can't. We're terrible. I cannot inflict us onto any woman. We should stay far away from all women. Okay, let's just talk about the boat.
Sure
Nice
is.
boat.
The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
The days have not been sunny. It's currently, like, there was like a little drop of rain just now. It's not sunny. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, what was with the fish? Boots? Cavalry boots? Yeah, baby, cavalry boots. What can we interact with? Oh, the letter. Yeah, it got signed. We have so many clothes. Beautiful. Hell yeah, cavalry boots. Oh, what's in here? Money! 70 cents. Ooh. Can we go into the sea? No. Not allowed to go into the sea and probably die in the sea. Does Kim have anything new to say? I think it usually lets us know if Kim has something new to say.
Yes?
Oh yeah, we can tell him that we found out about the pail.
Wonderful. What is your takeaway?
I'm super cool with all of it. I'm doing real okay, Kim. Kim, I'm so fine.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to see you're stable. Keep it that way. Now, was there anything else, or should we get to it?
I'm so stable, Kim. Kim, there's never been anyone in the world who's more stable than me. Kim, I'm doing okay.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Alright, do you want to sign the papers now?
Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sign.
Okay.
Lillian's not the only one who's too trusting.
She wanted to see if you would do it, and if she would.
Okay.
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises we never planned to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes, and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
I think he is actually trying to help us get our gun back. Like, I think that much is real. But we can find our gun some other way.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because everyone is fat. It's that simple, and there's no change in it.
That's one way of looking at the world, you know? You gotta have things. You gotta have your vision of the world, and you gotta stick to it, I guess. Oh.
She is headstrong. but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Ooh, we're not good at that. We are not good at that. Suggestion, not one of our skills. Like, the only thing we can suggest people to do is to just, like, leave us alone, you know? Just never talk to us again. We are not good at the whole talking to people thing. Oh, the accident! Our car! It's probably our car. Oh my god, that's a lot of bottles.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Yeah.
Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
It's not a very tasty chocolate fountain. I think I would prefer a real chocolate fountain.
Looks like it.
Yeah, had a good time
Hey,
laughing at my car.
Detective.
Laughing at my car. Okay, but they dropped money, so it's all okay. He dropped like 70 cents, so everything's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the fuel canister. We can do art now.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
Yep, it sure is.
It appears to be so.
Let's investigate my own
agree.
car.
We should definitely investigate.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
How did the car get here? So there are some tracks on the other side of the city where the car was clearly like crashed into a couple of things and like driven over the water lock, and like that's what broke the water lock, and that's why no one was able to like come back for a couple of days. And I'm pretty sure that was us. I'm pretty sure that was our car that we like drunk drove and crashed into a bunch of things and broke the water lock. And yeah, and this is our car. We're finding out that we're the one who caused all the problems.
A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it. The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
How did we get back, though?
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket.
Maybe our ID is in here. Maybe our missing police ID is in here.
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
All right, we'll just sit and wait then. Please, I want our missing police ID.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so.
I don't think our gun is here because we sold our gun to the pawn shop, and the pawn shop sold it to a lady. So I think our gun is not in our car, but our ID might be.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter.
Yeah.
Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Yeah, it's romantic. We're on a little park date with Kim. Hey Kim, isn't this cute? Kim, are we having a good time? Set the mood with some cute whistling. +1 art cup. Careless whisper. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
We're making music with Kim. Oh my god, it's so cute. Kim, He's acknowledged us. Senpai has acknowledged us. Has noticed us. Please. Thank you, Kim.
2 birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car.
That's us. I'm a bird.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Would you rather sit in an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? I don't think Kim will want to talk about that. Was my dad also... Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait, is that talking... What's that even talking about? I don't know what that's asking about, but I'm not gonna ask that question. Was that about his glasses? Is that about his glasses, or are we being racist? I don't want to be racist. I'm gonna avoid that question. We're not gonna be racist. Please, no racist. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid that question. Even if it's talking about glasses. That's, we could just say that, you know, that's cringe. We're not gonna do it.
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Oh, he does want to talk about anthills versus leeches.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to...
I have to say, I think, at least when I was a kid, I was, like, allergic to some kinds of ant bites. And so I'm like, ants are, like, the one bug that I'm, like, not comfy with. It's like, ugh. Like, spiders I can deal with. Spiders are friends. But ants? Not here for ants.
Well, napalm ants, for example, are used
God.
in some rites of passage.
Oh,
rituals.
no. Please, no.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Oh, I don't want to talk about the strikers versus the shipping company. That's real life. That shit's too dark and deep. Let's just talk about my gun. Gun is less serious.
God, I hope so.
If I put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could become a living weapon and I won't even need the gun. We have the gloves. We can become One Punch Man. We can do it.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can we do it?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
Yep, it's our car.
Yes. Why haven't you?
Because
It is
it's
a
our
simple
car.
and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
And cops. And cops.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
My precinct.
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it.
It's my precinct.
It's
This is our car.
pedagogical. Does he know something about that speed racer?
Can I even say it? Something municipal.
The precinct, yes. The police precinct. Precinct 41. Your precinct.
Yep.
A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
Yep.
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
We did it. We drove our car
I'm
into the
afraid
sea.
so, yes.
It's fine.
It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
I mean, we knew. We can fix this. Kim, we can fix it. Kim, it's okay. We can fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
That's so much. That's like Is that 80 years of our salary? That's 80 years of our salary. Wait, they were willing to buy this car for me, but they weren't willing to pay me more? They could just buy one fewer car and pay me a little more money. Yeah, couldn't even pay our hostel bill.
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
Harry causing problems again.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
You know, okay. We were just whistling. Yeah, we were just having a good whistling time.
You can still whistle.
Oh,
Besides,
thank you,
the night is always
Kim.
darkest before the dawn.
That's actually so sweet. Oh, Kim really is trying to make sure we don't absolutely collapse. It's alright, Kim. We'll be okay. But I want to see what's inside.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, find the traffic hooligan. We did it. We found the traffic. Oh wait, I didn't take on the new thing. We got bringing of the law. Law jaw. All right, this seems funny. I want this. All right. Internalize. All right. Time to check the car again. R.I.T. It is here. Oh, and we have another jacket? Wait, why do we have 2 of the same jacket now? RCM Commander's jacket versus the RCM Patrol Cloak. Look at that. We have another jacket, but it's our ID, finally.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
Found our badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West.
We did it.
You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Oh, wait, we should look at the photo. We've been a cop for like a long time. Could be like an old photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that, but the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
That seems about right.
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good-looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
We could go back to that. We could do that again. It's fine. We can become the Harry Dubois of our youth.
What do you think? His face is already contorted by
Oh, no.
the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you.
It really
now.
will be hard to stop.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Everard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
I don't want to be Harrier Dubois. What kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
A name like armor.
And look, we healed. We healed. We're fine. Alright, that's her name.
Pleased
It's
to meet
okay.
your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Kim Kitsuragi.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Alright, what's the rank?
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Ooh.
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
Okay, what's a double freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're double Freighter.
We just want to do legwork.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
Yeah, we say donc Page?
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol citizens militia. It means counting down to twos.
Yeah, we were such a good cop. We've solved like a shit ton of cases. We're a great cop.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
Yes.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
Kinks?
Kings like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
So we're the same rank, Kim?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Oh, Kim complimented us. We got a real compliment from Kim. Oh.
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
Oh, Kim is being so nice to us today. We don't deserve this.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads.
Right,
That's
serial.
just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Right, date of issue?
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
Alright, so we went real bad in a period of like 4 months.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes.
We're gonna do real good from here on out, though. We're getting better. We're stopping drugs. We're stopping alcohol. We're gonna be okay.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
Jamrock.
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
So we're real good. We're real good at being a cop.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
Well, we don't remember any of those people, so... you know, we get what we get.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
We do remember them.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big.
These are the people who laugh and make fun of us. Thank goodness. We're at least getting made fun of by people who are good at their job.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Oh yeah. Jamrock is the poor district, and we just lost an entire car. Oof. Terrible, terrible. Alright, okay. We got our badge. That's a big win. Alright, it's 3 p.m. in game. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time to do things. We're not in a rush yet. I really don't know where we are compared to anything. Oh wait, this is actually the place to get back. Didn't even realize. What's this stuff? Magnesium, yes. We're actually, with magnesium-based life form, we're like doing fine on our morale now, because it like keeps healing on its own. Alright, we have new glasses. Look at that. They're pretty good. I like them. They're pretty cool. What do we get from that? +1 empathy, -1 logic. It's fine. No entry. No entry with an inverted star. Is someone being Satan worshippers over there? That's pretty cool. Broke down a fence and the barbed wire. They really wanted to get in. Swing is missing. Alright, 50 cents? Alright, we're getting there. We have $38. That's a lot. Glory, says the graffito. To the ghosts of us. That sounds like a My Chemical Romance song. Glory to the ghosts of us. Oh, $1.20. So much money, thank God. Yeah, the speakers. We're gonna be able to buy the speakers. Especially because we don't have to spend money on rent right now. And so we can actually buy the speakers. Wait, smallest church in the St. Sans. Is this the karaoke song we were supposed to sing? Sing karaoke? Wait, I don't even know what song it was. Is this the song though?
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal-reel at hand. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
Yeah. Okay, we can buy the tape player at the pawn shop. It was definitely there. I don't know how much money it was though. We don't have a lot of money. We have $40. Okay, what's this? Bents? Bands? Oh, we're going inside. Building. Exciting. I think we've gotten everything from here. Yeah. Oof. I'm just like lost, basically. It's a big area, and so it's kind of hard to like track where we are all the time and where everything is. Is there anything in this room? I guess not. This is just a... Oh, there's people back there. I did not notice these new people. And the bench.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench.
All right. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's money. Oh, we have to go all the way around. New money. 76 cents, thank goodness. We have $40 now. We made it. We did it. Don't call Abigail.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Okay. I am the law.
You really don't have to. Besides, he won't understand you anymore.
I just think it's funny, Kim.
Abigail. Oh, Abigail.
Okay. Does this guy have anything to say?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk to the other people.
Abigail.
Don't call Abigail.
Tequila!
Tequila!
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
How does this guy know who we are?
So what's happening?
Tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
The what?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang.
We're on a 50-year losing streak.
That's harsh. I'm like 3 or maybe 4 years into mine. Wait, no. Make it 5.
That's pretty respectable. Not quite at the level of 50 years, but you know what? Pretty respectable.
Things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
Is he one of the people who was like supposed to be working on the game, like the D&D game? Maybe.
We are saving the world.
Good for you.
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Yeah, okay, I think these people are part of the D&D game, but, like, their friend, their buddy is working in the church to try to figure out what the fuck is going on, and they're just, like, doing nothing, you know? They should help out their friend.
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Same.
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset. We've met before. Don't you remember?
Absolutely not.
No, you sure don't.
Nope.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
It's fine. We have 6 magnesium. We'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
The legend.
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story.
Oh,
Stop
no,
interrupting.
Please.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
Hello, Pepsi Hurricane. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Okay, yeah, we did that like yesterday. So, yeah, we did do that.
It is.
Yeah. How goes? It's going pretty well. We're on day 3 of the game, and we're learning lots. Learning lots about the fact that we drove our car into the sea. And our reputation around town.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Yeah, how's it going for you, Pepsi Hurricane? Has it been a good day? This doesn't sound like me at all. We literally did that yesterday.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, getting over a cold, Pepsi Hurricane. I'm sorry about that. At least you're getting over it. It's, like, good to be getting better. I like your name, by the way. Pepsi Hurricane is, like, very evocative. Like, I can just see the hurricane of Pepsi in my hand. It's great. The memory loss didn't affect our personality at all. Absolutely not. Every time the memory loss is just, it's like we hear stories about ourselves from before, and it's just like, yeah, that's us. That's definitely us.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Only hand-sized Pepsi Hurricane? That's very cute. Just a little baby hurricane. Pocket-sized hurricane.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Yep, that was us.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Yep, that's us.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Yep.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
To be fair, it's fucking cool that we actually jumped the canal. Like, that's very cool. It messed a lot of stuff up, but it was real cool.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come!
The time has come!
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things.
Yeah, that's us. every word is true. Tequila sunset will break the looms of reality.
Yeah, looms. Why not? Then you jammed the pedal and plowed right off the jetty and through the ice.
Oof.
The muscles in your right leg tense up.
Sounds like us.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster.
We are a monster, all right. Not sure we're a sea monster, but we sure are a monster.
When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
No, we got it, though. We got it.
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Yup.
We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
This all sounds exactly like us. I'm Harry, by the way.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
We're okay with being Harry. It's okay to go back to being Harry now.
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Oh, no. And the immediate transition from I am God to oh no, what have I done? That's just the life of this game. That's just how it be. I am God is like the only way to really reconcile with being a terrible fucked up little man. Yeah, the writing of this game is so good. I love it so much. The voice acting also is really good too. It's really awesome. The limbic system is so cool. It's talking like this. And it's so cool. I love it. But okay, what were we doing with Revacholian women?
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad.
Yeah.
After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Okay, how do we get back home, though?
Wow, that's quite a story.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
I'm sure he is.
If you only knew.
Oh yeah, wait, did we learn anything about our wife?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Our wife who divorced us?
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Good for you, Rosemary.
Abigail.
I forgot about him. I forgot about him for a second. That was great timing.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Gots of shit. Got a lot of shit. They sure like the F word. They do.
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
Didn't mention our gun? The gun that we sold?
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
Yeah, we're working on our shit. We're working on one piece of shit at a time. Exactly one, and that's all. But we're working. We're trying. We gotta give Harry Dubois what he's due.
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style. No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
We're always the star of the show.
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo.
No, we're doing it with Kim.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
We need Kim. They're holding us back. We need more drip. But we have so much drip now. We actually have so much drip. It's beautiful. Did we talk about politics? Please, no.
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you.
We haven't even met any coal mine owners.
I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
Okay, bro. Sure.
You kept calling yourself a goddamn superstar who'd cleared 501 cases.
All true. Every word of it, all true.
As you've already determined, the actual number is 216.
No.
But what's a little embellishment between friends?
No. 501. 501. Absolutely correct.
No thanks to the squares at the precinct, as you put it. It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Yeah, he's a very good storyteller. Wanna tell us another story, bro? Want to work on telling stories with the lady programmer who's trying to solve the entire problem while you guys just sit here drunk?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Yeah, come on.
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
New tasks!
You might get scammed here.
Oh.
No,
Please don't scam me.
The reality of the situation requires a rather modest contribution. A little motivational package.
I absolutely don't have money, bro. That's the one thing I don't have. So this is how it feels being on the other side of the barrel.
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier.
Oh, we drank a lot of his booze. Oof, I guess that's fair.
So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral?
We actually do.
A
We
bottle
have
for a story.
Commodore Red.
Seems fair to me. Classy.
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that?
Don't call them a girl.
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you. Something happened to me, too. My actual name is George. But around here, you already know. I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. Founder/junior partner at a high concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm. I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high concept stuff. I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself sane.
Okay.
It did. With my trusty Sansarique tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world.
Oh my god, this guy has ad reads just fully inserted into his life. This guy's just like got the brand recognition just inserted directly into his stories. I wonder how much Sansarique is paying him to do this. Yeah, he's his own boss. He really is. And it's definitely a scam. It's all definitely a scam.
But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit.
That's actually a beautiful line. Dreams are worn thin like his tracksuit.
One day I left on my evening run. As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head when you're distracted by the sound of keys jangling in your pocket.
Oh, sure.
His eyes are clouded. His dilated blood vessels encircling his irises like stinging brambles. His eyes are your eyes.
Oh no. Please.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see? At least, that was the plan. I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. The reality situation became very wet, very quickly.
The reality situation.
Wet, okay? It was raining really hard. I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. I'd mixed it up with the key to the letterbox, which was useless. Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. There was no climbing down because I slipped and landed on my ass.
Well, bro, I would have landed on my feet.
Whatever. The point is, reality was looking rather grim just then. Me lying on my ass in a mud pit in the middle of a heavy shower. But when life knocked me down, I always got up.
This guy has so many, like, adages, and he just throws into his speech. You don't gotta, dude. You don't gotta.
So I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my apartment door, fumbling with my pockets, I realized that I'd also forgotten my apartment key.
You gotta be shitting me.
I wish I were, Tequila. I wish I were. Instead of my apartment key, I'd taken the key to the office. I rang my neighbors' buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. Those who did assumed I was trying to sell them something and hung up before I could even explain the situation.
Well, he sounds like he's trying to sell us things right now, so you know what? Fair.
People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of edible lingerie and a strap-on. I don't begrudge them, especially since I was known to be one of the best.
Yes, of course, one of the best.
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. I still had the key to my office. I could wait out the storm there. But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the locks that day. And since I hired only the best, he'd already done it, and I couldn't get in. Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into my apartment for years, and my girlfriend left me because she didn't want to date a homeless man. The company, well, you see where I'm going with this.
You could just call someone to help him get in. It's not that hard.
So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
There's a black point in the world. It's claimed an entire commercial area, and you're one of its victims.
This would explain a lot. I always believed it wasn't my fault that I ended up homeless on the beach with these two bums. God bless them, though. I'd be alone without them. Anyway, that was all the story one bottle gets you. Almost empty, this one. You too, Tequila Sunset.
All right, we gotta talk to other people. What's this? Oh yeah.
Fairweather T500.
Yeah, it's our gloves.
Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor? Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon. None of that would work. You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
Good to know. +2 hand-eye coordination against enemies in FT500 armor. That's useful. I hope we don't need that. Yeah, Tequila Sunset does follow the same naming convention as you. I had that thought. I was like Tequila Sunset. That's like Pepsi Hurricane. I was like, somehow I thought that there was like a shared word, and then there wasn't, and I was like, what? But it does. It's you. You're a Tequila Sunset now. You could just call Harry Pepsi Hurricane.
Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Oh, please, God, no.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
No, we don't need any of that.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
We didn't even buy anything. What does he mean it's custom to tip someone? We didn't even buy anything. Is that money? No, those are just the kids. Yeah, we found the person selling speed. I don't want speed. Okay, I want to do the art. And then I think I need to go to sleep. Okay, I need to figure out... Go to the map. There's apparently... speed travel. Fast travel. There's fast travel. So let's go over here. And we're gonna do our art. But then I think I need to go to sleep. I didn't really eat dinner. I didn't finish lunch either, actually. Because I was like... I got some lactate, and so I was like, I'm gonna have boba. I'm gonna drink the boba with milk. And then it turns out that I'd been eating my lunch. And, but the thing is that I had something that went until 1, and then something else that started at 1:30, and I was, like, working in between. And so I, didn't have a lot of time to eat. So I ate a little bit, and then I went to my talk that started at 1:30, and it went until, 3. It went after 3. It went until nearly 3:30. It, went so far over. And I, dipped at, 2:45, because I was like, man, I didn't, eat my lunch. I ate, a little bit of my lunch. So I, came back, and I ate more of my lunch until I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll eat the rest at, 5 or something and come home. So I was like, it's fine. And then I finished my tea from the morning, and then I drank my boba, or, half of my boba, really. And it turns out that my stomach issues can also be triggered by eating too much food at once. Particularly, large cold drinks is enough to make stomach real unhappy. So I drank half of the boba, and then my stomach was like, hey, no, stop. You're not allowed to eat food. So I drank half the boba, and then I had a spoonful of peanut butter. So far as dinner. So... It's okay. I mean, it's life. I've dealt with worse. So I'm tired and hungry at this point. But I'm doing okay. But, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to have, the cheese grandma boba again for a really long time. Because it's just oh god, that's what made my stomach upset. Even though it wasn't the boba. I think the lactate helped, and I think it would have been fine if I just hadn't tried to, consume too much food at once. But you know what? I've been not sick for a while, so it's been good. I've actually been learning quite a bit about being not sick.
Paintbrush?
All
Check.
right.
Heavy fuel oil? Check. Now the only thing left to do is paint the wall.
Let's do it.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado? Quite a few things come to mind.
I mean, we wanted to draw, a phoenix, right? Can we not draw the phoenix? Fuck the police. That's pretty good. What shadow lies there beneath the bright gleam? Leonardo Lyra. That's me. That's me right now. We're art cop. We're being art cop. Something beautiful is going to happen. That's way too happy for us. And no parking is kind of funny. Alright, we'll draw the 3,500-year-old pictogram of a human being, I think. That one's pretty good. Ha-ha! Can we do it? Oh, that's pretty good. I like it.
You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade or so, until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus to the city.
Yeah, I actually like that. That is pretty cool looking.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation? I hear there's a really bad one we are supposed to solve.
Kim, art's important. Kim, we have to add more beauty to the world, and we did it. It's very important. Gonna get that tattooed on your shoulder? Hell yeah. Well, apparently it's a really old, pictogram of a human from really ancient art. That's probably actually true. So that's kind of cool, you know? It's ancient art. That's actually kind of cool. It's humans have been just doing art for 3,500 years, and here we are doing the same art. We're all connected. We're all one. Alright. More paint? Yeah, we lost the paint. It used up all the paint. And the paintbrush, so that's all the paint we've got. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. And oh, okay, I want to show you guys. Wait, okay. I gotta, we're gonna scroll me out. Make me him little? Alright, okay. Here, it's so small. Little baby Lyra, here we go. Okay, okay, I want to show you guys. Aha! Look, I can take the jacket off. I can take the jacket off now. And look at the cool gloves. Look at the cool gloves that Miru drew. They're so cool. I love them. Ah! Now big Lyra. Now big Lyra taking up the entire center of the page. Look at my arms. And they wiggle too. But yeah, I haven't been able to show the arms for a while because I haven't actually been able to like do this with the just PNG version. And so I wanted to show you guys the arms now. I have toggles as well. I have face toggles. Here I can. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm getting myself situated. Okay. We're tall. Okay. There's face toggles. So I can blush. Blushing. And I have face shadow as well. But yeah. Thanks to Miru and Boji. Miru did the art and Boji did the rigging, the animation. So, okay, there's also a sleep. Like, when it loses tracking, there should be, like, a sleep animation. But I haven't figured out how to actually use that yet. I need to get it set up, and I just, like, haven't played around with it yet. But yeah, Miru and Boji are so good. I'm also full siblings with Bo now. I was like, it's easiest to, like, pick a rigger who's already worked with Miru. But yeah, oh my god, Miru's art. Miru-sama. Her art is so good. But yeah, Boji's rigging is so cute too. But yeah, we're full siblings. Full siblings with Mo. And it's exciting. But yeah, they're both so good at art. Anyway, I should actually sleep and eat. Eat first. With Big Sis Mo. I'm excited to like hang out with people, actually do collabs with people once I like get over my giant work thing in a month. Actually like hang out and do collabs and things. It's gonna be a lot of fun. For now, survive for a month until I get through the work. That's the goal for the time being. Okay, raid. We should raid somebody. Okay. What should we raid? Can we raid Rummy again? Or we could raid Alice. Oh, you have someone? Sure, I'll take someone. I feel like they both have like 20-ish people watching. And so that's like a little scary, you know? Sometimes it's like, oh no, I haven't actually spoken to this person before. New pal. Sounds good. Doing art. Art is always fun. Oh, they have 30 people watching. Terrifying, but at least you're there. You're there to to like introduce us and it'll be okay. But yeah, sometimes it's like, yeah, what better way to introduce yourself? But yeah, thanks you guys for coming out and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Really happy to be back after like taking Monday off and just working working Monday evening, which was sad. But all right, see you guys next time. Have a good night. Okay, wait. Stop stream.